And you sit up a little bit now. Make sure. Sit up. And you scoot back in the chair. Or is that too much? I just have 2 more. These are easy. See, got them wet. Not that bad. Okay, so hope you guys can see. Full of lint, which is to be expected from her. They always have lint, but the Tangle Fix does a great job at pulling it out. You can tell I'm working it. And once I spray it, you'll see the rest of it will come out. But I wanted you to see the band out. How stretched her hair is basically already stretched. So that is the point. It's still very moisturized. It's not dry at all. And that was the point. You can see I could just put my hand through it. And I'm not really brushing it. I'm just brushing it to pull the lint out of it. And normally I would not be able to do this, especially with my fingers and her hair, because it's too thick. So, okay, I'll let that do. I'll get the rest out in a minute. Let's see how loose this one is. These are pretty loose, so they're sliding out. Some of them I did have to actually untwist. I think this was this one. So if you get to a point where you cannot get it out, and it should untwist. There's no hair stuck in it. There we go. Oh, what's today? Today is Friday. So I actually wanted to do her hair a couple days ago. Actually, both their hair. And I didn't. I let it go. But I didn't want to let it go anymore. Any longer, because I already knew the lint was in there and it was already loose at the top. And I will put the pictures in on Facebook, on my Facebook page, so you can see how it looked before I started unbanding. I had only unbanded the back and then I took a picture. So see that? I mean, it's not that much shrinkage because it's stretched. See? Be still. So basically, straight. That's a very loose waves. Whew. So not that bad at all. Even with the lint, this is light, and that's because I coated it so well. Usually it has more lint than this. Sometimes, let's say. And some of it is due to the wrong product. I know I could tell the difference between wrong product and them. Just they've been playing with blankets and putting on hats and stuff this week, so I knew I would have a job. And this is it. And her hair is very thick. It looks It's so... She still got some shrinkage. But it's because it's so thick. I'm just spraying with water. And I'm getting ready to go back over it with the brush. And pull out the rest of this lint. Let's see, is my brush in your bag? No. I should have got my brush, that way I wouldn't have to clean. That's okay. Does it hurt?
Yes.
Really? You are sleepy, that's all. She don't want her hair combed. It doesn't hurt. Even after I gave you that candy cane, you want to tell everybody it hurts. You sitting here off a patient, and I'm very light, guys, very light. My hands are barely holding, and I'm barely brushing. So there's the rest of that lint. What are we going to do today? I like to start at the back. What do you want? You don't know? You just want some ponytails. What color do you want?
Green.
Green. Okay. I don't know where my... Only I just... A rat tail does it for me, but I'm using a comb right now. Turn around. Ma'am, what are you doing all up and through this video? You, girl, if you don't get your little buns out of here. No, and you flashing it, huh? No. Oh gosh. You guys cannot see this chick. Taking a little bit of shea butter and going back through to the ends. Making sure I get all of it. She wants green today. Go watch the show. Or go play Connects down there on the floor. Can you see Connects? Play Connects. So yeah, I'm gonna use rubber bands. Like I said, it's already colored, so I'm not worried about any damage. Ooh, fluff. I'm gonna run a little bit more. Just for a little slip. You want to watch the show? So you said green. Okay. Put a rubber band on the end. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends on how I feel. But they help the barrette stay on. Do you want bows or just the rubber bands? You want the knockers on them? I'm gonna take any out, but let's see. I'm gonna have to look. Here's the white one. Oh, it's getting dark. It's probably about 6 o'clock now. Nope, 5:46 and it's raining. You're gonna turn your head. Let's see, I might just put the top in one. You'll see how it acts once I get up there. Definitely, her ends are doing really well after I clipped them. I can really see the difference. They're not straggly. Okay.
Why aren't you doing coming with us here so you could put some dinner up?
Go talk to your dad about dinner. Go ask him. Ask him what he said. He said the Chinese delivery is coming.
Oh.
Oh. I'm going to work on Layla's hair because it needs to be done. Okay. Try not to spend too much time doing elaborate hairstyles. I mean, sometimes, oops, because it just leaves a tendency for you to get a little lax, and then you leave the hair longer than it should be without freshening or recombing, and it just becomes more of a problem. So I try to make it as simple as I can for me, especially with this many little girls to get their hair done. Nice and quick for something that will stay. So I would say probably Tuesday I will redo hair and yeah, check it out and see. Usually, let's see, this is the second time. Usually by the third time I do their hair within a 2-week period, I determine then if I need to wash it. If not, which I'm hoping I could skip next week and stretch it to 3, but we'll see. You want me to make this 1 or 2?
2.
2? I'm going to turn your head that way. Straight enough for me. work off that other part. I should have just made you a zigzag, but next hair comb. Or even a heart. So, depending on when I put this video up, you may or may not see. Somebody asked, I always get the question. I have always, even with the older girls, what do I use? In fact, you know, what do I use on their hair? I would get stopped all of the time in the grocery store, Target, just wherever. And people would ask me who did the girls' hair. And they would ask me, do I do hair? And I became the neighborhood hairstylist. And I'm fairly quick, especially when it comes to braiding. You know, a lot of people spend a whole lot of time braiding hair. And I could whip up some elaborate styles. Give me an hour and a half. And that includes a wash and a condition. And, yeah. Salon ready. I mean, just... So, and back to school time was like the busiest time. I would have like hair day. And, kids would be coming over getting their hair done for back to school. And I would have to just keep a schedule so they come on the weekends to touch up whatever or redo. But I did it all. Wash, condition, trims, you name it. So I am going to share what I use on these little ones. And that way you guys can see. What did I put? Green, white. I think I'm going to put, here, I'm going to put a green one. You're falling asleep, huh? Let's get this done. So, our edges are what I pay attention to, but then not really. I mean, I like the look of them slick, but I don't like to stress their edges. I'm very thankful they have edges because a lot of children, whereas grown folks, don't have edges. So, try not to do too much. But that is the first place that's just how their edges are. That start to look a little rough. Here. Usually I just put some more butter on them and just brush them. Spray them a little bit and brush them. Where's the green brush? Oh, it's in the laundry room. Okay. I use a different brush for that, like a finer bristle, like a toothbrush. Are you leaning? I'm almost finished. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to try to get this one up, and then I will get that one up. You guys can see, but I've been posting on my personal Facebook for ages. really since they were little, because I can go back and pull up pictures. In fact, I might do that and just put them on my public page. But I have been posting all along what I do to their hair and products and stuff like that, because I have quite a few personal friends that always ask, and family members. So, and you can see their hair, and it helps me because I can see the condition of their hair, and then I can say, okay, I stopped using this, maybe I need to go back to it because their hair doesn't look like this, and it could, and things like that. And like the baby, I marked the progress of her hair growth by doing that. Let you don't fall. This is the last one. Let me get this other one. That's the other green one. Hold on, don't fall over. Okay. I want to see the other white one like that. I think we need some more. I know we do. Okay, well, if I'm not mistaken, that other white one broke, and the rest of them broke. Here, turn around. We're just going to use this clear one. I'm not going to twist that too much because it is stretched to the limits. I don't like to twist and band and all of that really tight. I don't. I see a lot of kids, you can see the ripples, and that's too tight. Okay, so whew, there we go. Are you asleep? I don't know how long this took me. 20 minutes. Okay, so yeah, she is asleep. So about 15 minutes, because I had to take them other two bands down. But that's usually what I spend. 15-20 minutes. Hey, look. I'm going to sit up a minute. I'm finished now. So, see how thick? If you guys looked at the pictures I posted on Facebook, how it explained how hair breaks when it's too thin. The top is thick and the bottom is thin. That's the part that needs to be clipped. Hers is all even now. There we go. So that was my third head. Third and final for the day. Alright, Layla. You can go. Alright, guys. Let me clean up my stuff here. And get out of here. So yeah, between the two of them, we didn't have too much in the way of shed. That's between the two that I took the bands down. That's because of all that lint, but it was up for a week, so not bad at all. Not bad, but as you can see, the brush does take out all the lint. Anywho, I will be back, and put the hair back down. I'll be back with the product video that I use. If you guys enjoy, thumbs up, subscribe, leave your comments, suggestions, and please do share. Bye.